Today on the TV24 News, new Jacksonville City Hall open house, more from the experts at Rainbow Omega Garden and Greenhouse, Alabama Cares Health Day at Oxford Civic Center. These stories plus weather with Lacey Klontz and sports coming up.
It's now time for the TV24 News, presented to you by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden.
Thank you for tuning into the TV24 News. I'm Shasta Jones. Here's the news for Wednesday, March 20th, 2024. The City of Jacksonville is inviting the community to come out on Sunday, April 7th for their official opening and open house of the new Jacksonville City Hall. This event is free and located at 320 Church Avenue Southeast in Jacksonville. The ceremony will start at 2 p.m. in front of the building, followed by a ribbon cutting and refreshments. There will be tours and fellowship until 4 p.m. Visitors will be able to see the council chambers where public meetings will begin to be held, along with offices where residents and visitors will conduct business in this new permanent location. Today, we have more from the Rainbow Omega plant sale they had over this past weekend at their gift shop and greenhouse. Some of their staff and volunteers shared with us about this special day and all the preparation it took to make it a success.
So Kathy, today is the big day. Tell me what all's going on here today.
Woo, we are having a fabulous day. Everybody's coming out for our spring open house. Ferns are flying out of here. The new pottery is leaving. We have our individuals here drawing door prizes, so make sure you please come by and check out the plants and put your name in for a door prize.
Awesome. Anything else you want to say to them about stuff coming up in the future?
We do have a container gardening class coming up. I think our next one is companion gardening the end of March. I think March 28th, if that's right, Friday and Saturday of that day, of that week. We'll do companion gardening where we put vegetables and herbs together, and so we can deter the unwanted critters in our yard.
So Tammy and Kay, tell me what you guys have been doing here this past week.
Whatever needs doing. We've been in the greenhouse, we've been in the shop, we've been cleaning, we've been moving plants. We unloaded 2 trucks of plants Thursday. Just whatever needs doing, we've done.
Yeah, trying to get ready for this open house today. And my husband's here with me, and he's been helping to build, with some of the other men, build some gazebos up near, for the residents to enjoy up near the houses.
And you both are volunteers, is that right?
Yes.
What does that look like when you come up here?
We come in our RVs. Our whole group, which is a lot of people across the country, we do volunteer work for small congregations of the Church of Christ, for children's camps, for children's homes, and of course places like this facility here. And all of it, we come in our RVs, we take care of ourselves, and we're doing volunteer work.
This week, y'all happen to be working with plants. Did you guys actually get to dig in some of the dirt and help with the plants, or just help?
Yeah, my fingernails got pretty dirty.
We've been fertilizing, we've been goodness, trimming plants back. We've done a little bit of everything. Whatever Tim wanted us to do, Chris wanted us to do, we did. I even delivered some plants over to one of the Ace Hardwares. Took about 60 ferns over about an hour away in one of those box trucks. So.
And if you come and buy one of the hanging plants, I may have put the hanger on it.
Well, is there anything you would like to leave us with about your experience as a volunteer this past week?
This is just amazing. I taught special ed for 26 years, and when I came here, I felt like I was in heaven. The people here, the residents, the volunteers, the people who work here, you won't find any better people. They're amazing. I've gotten more hugs this week than I've gotten in probably the past year. It's just wonderful.
I live in North Alabama, but this is my first time to come to Rainbow Omega, and I've just been amazed, so impressed with the quality of everything and how it brings glory to God and doing things well.
There are always
always lots of great things going on at Rainbow Omega. So whether you want to make some new friends or volunteer to help, please give them a call and they will be happy to share with you how you can join in the fun.
Yesterday was the Alabama Cares monthly event at the Oxford Civic Center. The focus was on fitness and nutrition, with participants being able to learn about easy ways to exercise and eat healthy. They even had bingo size. Let's take a look at some of the event.
You're not inevitable, as part of aging. Falls can be prevented. You can help reduce your risk of falling. And some of the stuff that we talk about, and this is just a little snippet of the program. Again, it's bingo size, and it's promoted by the Older Americans Act and so on and so forth. But this is just a small snippet of what you do. But the simple things in your own home, clearing clutter, none of it's rocket science. You know all of it already, but it's handy. I had one when my kids are 22 and 18, but I couldn't lean over to pick things up off the floor, and I couldn't get my toe to get it either, so I had one of a grabber that I used. So in any event, all right, so let's do our morning walk. I'm gonna find a good song for us. I'm gonna do a little morning walk. You can do it standing, you can do it sitting, and I can act silly sometimes, but that's okay. Good job.
Hopefully that gave you something to get moving there in your house right now. United States Senator Tommy Tuberville recently stood up as a voice for Alabamians on the Senate Agriculture Committee. A deadline had been set for March 31st to end the poultry line speed waiver program, but thanks to Tuberville's standing for the poultry plants in Alabama, this deadline has been extended to November 15th. Per Yellowhammer News, Tuberville said this is significant because 8 poultry plants in Alabama participate in the modified line speed waiver program, which allows the plants to operate up to 175 birds per minute, which is a good deal higher than the previous maximum line speed of 140 birds per minute. Tuberville said, "I was glad to see the USDA take my advice and extend the poultry line speed waiver deadline to November. Our poultry producers and processors work hard to safely prepare and package food for not only the United States, but the world. We need to give them every possible tool to succeed." Let's go ahead and move on to sports now. Oxford native Jackson Stevens is the projected Alabama Braves long man in the bullpen starting this season for the Atlanta Braves, and Stevens was drafted by the Cincinnati Reds in 2012 straight out of Oxford High School. Then in 2022 he signed a minor league contract with the Atlanta Braves. He has been a free agent since, but last year looks like he was a free agent since last year, but it looks like we'll be seeing more of him on the mound this year. And then in local high school baseball yesterday, Glencoe beat Westbrook Christian by 1 run, 5-4. Hanley beat Talladega 23-2. White Plains Wildcats shut out the Anniston Bulldogs 16-0. Shelby County lost to Central of Clay County 3-6. Pleasant Valley beat San Rock 11-1. Faith Christian lost to Raglan 15-11. Alexandria beat Hale County 10-0. Now in local high school softball yesterday, we have Pleasant Valley Raiders that beat Ranburne 20-1. Southside beat Boaz 7-4. Coosa Christian shut out Talladega County Central 16-0. Alexandria shut out Lincoln 10-0. Spring Garden won both games against Faith Christian, 13-3 in the first game and 20-0 in the second. Last week, we took a look at what Coach Nick Saban had to say about the NIL, or name, image, likeness, in college athletics. United States Senator Tommy Tuberville has introduced legislation to help with this. Let's take a listen.
Hello, Coach Tuberville here. You know, today is the start of March Madness. It's one of the best traditions in sports. Alabama is proud to be home to 6 teams competing in this year's tournaments, both men and women. You know, I want to recognize and congratulate each and every one of the players, coaches, and parents involved. But March Madness is in trouble. NIL endorsement deals are completely out of control right now. There are basically no national rules for endorsement deals for student athletes. I'm all for student athletes making money, but we've got to have some kind of ground rules. And we've got to ensure that kids are still getting an education. That's why I've introduced legislation with Senator Joe Manchin called the PASS Act. It's just a few basic rules. It's based on feedback we got from coaches and athletic directors from all sports from all across America. And our bill could actually pass the Democrat Senate and the Republican House. It's completely bipartisan. So we need to pass the PASS Act to ensure that March Madness continues every year.
That's going to be it for sports today. We want to thank you for watching the TV24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. We're going to leave you with your area weather forecast from Lacey Klontz. Signing off from Oxford, Alabama. Have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
For today's Forecast Extra, skies turned orange and cars vanished as this fierce dust storm struck. In some parts of Cairo, the thick dust blocked out the sun and vehicles struggled to navigate, and they can be deadly. A June 2023 dust storm in Egypt killed at least one person. Now, coming up here in Oxford tonight, temperatures are getting down to 47 degrees and we'll have clear skies. And then tomorrow, temperatures are getting up to 68 degrees and we'll have overcast skies. Now on Friday, the high will be 65, but we are seeing a 70% chance of rain. But don't worry, your weekend will be absolutely gorgeous. We're not seeing a chance of rain at all on Saturday or Sunday. Saturday, the high will be 68, and Sunday, the high will be 73. Then heading into next week, we are seeing a chance of rain each day so far. Monday, it'll be a high of 73 and a low of 55 with a 20% chance of rain. Tuesday, a high of 72, low of 54, and a 55% chance of rain. Then finally on Wednesday, again, another 55% chance of rain with a high of 69 and a low of 51. I'm Lacey Klontz with your TV24 weather.
Believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 23-24 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox, 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Some say college isn't for single parents or people who work full-time. I'm here to prove them wrong. I'm a first-generation American, the father of Dion, and a non-traditional student at Gadsden State Community College. As a sergeant in the Army National Guard, I've watched soldiers with degrees progress faster in their careers. So today, I'm in school, involved in the Veterans Upward Bound program, and excited to see what's in store for my career. I truly am earning my wings at Gadsden State.
I'm Alan Parnell, the Parnell Insurance Agency. We've been here in Oxford and Alabama, Tallapoosa, Georgia since 1990. With Auto Owners Insurance, we're able to give customers competitive pricing along with excellent coverages. Parnell Insurance can handle all of your personal, commercial, and life insurance needs. We have a very experienced staff, both personal and commercial. All together, we've got about 125 years experience. Come see what our insurance agency can do for you in Oxford, Alabama, and Tallapoosa, Georgia.
Auto Owners Insurance.
At Campers Unlimited, we offer a no-pressure experience, no hidden fees, and great service after the sale, making us one of the fastest-growing RV dealers in the Southeast. With our second location in Oxford, we offer a great selection of over 220 campers from top brands including Grand Design. Our mission is to help friends and family spend time together in the great outdoors. At Campers Unlimited, you aren't just a customer, you are family. Check out our inventory at campersunlimited.net or come see us at Gaston or Oxford.
Get ready, get set, and go to Team 1 Toyota, where you'll find the best deals in Alabama. The new 24 Toyota models are here on the lot and ready to go.
Great deals, big incentives,
and low finance rates. Plus a lifetime powertrain warranty and 2 years of complimentary maintenance.
So get ready, get set,
and go to Team 1 Toyota, where we're driven by great people and great prices.